Why not have flowers in the wintertime? They're always available at the grocery store and they're really pretty. Look how gorgeous these are. There was a flower growing in the darkness under a determined shadow cast by a cloud of doubt, where hope had vanished, lost in the maze of thought, until a favored wind pushed the cloud away. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name's Luisa. I don't know why that poem spoke to me so much, but the flower growing in the darkness under a determined shadow cast by a cloud of doubt. That reminds me of 2020. And the poem goes on, where hope had vanished, lost in the maze of thought, until a favored wind pushed the cloud away on the breath of kindness and care. That reminds me of the new year, and that's what I'm hoping for. So I'm going to try to remember these words as we get started with this new year. Anyway, guys, I'm so glad you're here with me. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I want to start off by giving thanks to everybody who purchased my Coil Buddy tool, and especially for those of you who left a review. It was very nice of you to do that. I don't get a chance to thank you because, you know, Etsy doesn't let sellers spam their customers, and so I can't go on there and, you know, send everybody a message. But anyway, I just want to let you know that I'm very grateful. Thank you so much. Today, I'm very excited because I have the Potomac Beads Best Bead Box for January. I can't wait to see what's in it. Now, if you're not familiar with the Potomac Beads Best Bead Box subscription, I'll leave a link down below so you can go check it out. Hopefully, I can make something with these beads eventually. I know I keep opening these boxes and I don't always show you what I make with them. It's just that it's really hard to fit some time into to do tutorials. Anyway, guys, I'm very excited to open up this box. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, let's have a look and see what's in this box. Here it is. The name of the box is called Sunset Sunrise, and it reads, "The sun has set on 2020 and the inky pre-dawn of 2021 is blooming. Take inspiration from sunrise tones of purple, copper, and gold as a fresh year springs anew. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, emerge from 2020 a stronger person and a better beader. Gain inspiration from this month's Sunset Sunrise Best Bead Box." Very inspirational. But here's the project, and it's a beautiful bracelet. I love it. Okay, let me take these out and we'll take a brief look. So here are the materials for the project, and I'm really liking the color. Look at this color. These are called Chibolet beads. The color is champagne. These are really nice because they have rounded edges, unlike other tube beads where the edges are a little bit sharp, which can cut into your thread, but these won't because they're rounded. These gorgeous labradorite beads. Oh my gosh, look at these. I love labradorite. I really do. Now, these don't have a lot of flash in them. Okay, they're still very nice, and I like the color. Some of them do have a little flash if you look carefully, but it's hard to get little beads like these to have flash in them. They're 4mm size, and so if you look carefully, there are some that do have a little bit. When you move them around, you can kind of see it a little bit. But anyway, there's the one with a little bit of flash. I don't know if you can see that right there. So yeah, these are really nice. And then we have this button clasp. It's a cup button and the name is Lilac Gold Luster. It's a close-up. There's the front. And there's the back. And then we have these seed beads, as you can see. We have these 11-O's. The color is Sparkle Topaz Miyuki seed beads. And we have these 15-O's. And the color is Beige, Sparkle Beige Lining. And I'm not going to take them out, but you can kind of see the color. And then we have these right here. These are really nice. They're 3mm check rounds. I've seen this color in other beads, and it's just so pretty because you can see a little bit of pink and green and gold and a bluish color. Very nice. And then we have this one here. It's a 12mm cushion bead. There's the back. Pretty good quality foil in the back. So this is for the project, okay? I don't know if I'll do it. I like the beads, but I'm not sure if I like that bracelet, but I might just give it a shot. I don't know. We'll see. And here are the rest of the beads, and I must say they are absolutely gorgeous, guys. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful these are. So these are check flower cups. The color is metallic mix. You can see why it's called a metallic mix. You can see a little bit of rose gold, a little bit of yellow gold. Just those two colors from what I can see. Maybe different variations of each. They're really pretty. They have a lot of detail on them, as you can see. And there are 5 grams total, okay? Then we have these gorgeous check leaf drops, 7 by 12mm in dimension, and the color is Lilac Swirl. And you get a total of 10 leaves. And you can see the swirl pattern and the veining. And as you can see, they're top drilled. And then we have this pack of rondelles, faceted rondelles, and the color is Opal Gray Swirl. So I see a whole bunch of different colors on these rondelles. Very interesting. Some have a little bit of dark gray through them, but you know, they don't look gray. Let me hold them up against a white background and take another look. To me, they look a little bit more like a topazy color. I don't know. Some of them are gray, but some of them are more like either a very pale purple or topaz. It's hard to tell in this lighting. But either that or it's just a warm kind of a gray color. But I love these. I like that they're all different. It's really pretty. And then we have these pie duos, and the color is White Lilac Vega. Now, if you've never worked with these, you should try it because you can do all kinds of really neat things with these beads, and you can connect beads in different ways. You have a couple of options. As you can see, there are 2 holes. Okay, I have my rod through one of the 2 holes, and here I've threaded my second rod through the other holes. You can see how it's drilled. Okay. You can get very creative with these because they do fit together like slices of pie. But this isn't the only way to use them. You know, I've used these before in different ways, and you can get very creative. And we have these silky beads in a copper color. These are interesting. They have 2 holes, as you can see, running diagonally. So they're kind of square, but the hole runs diagonally across. So they sit like diamonds, kind of like this. And here's how they look threaded on. And there is a second hole at the bottom of each one. So here I've threaded my rod through the second hole so you can see how it's drilled. Okay. And there's the back of it. So the back's different. It has a very flat back, and the front has that little bump on it. And then we have these beautiful crystal snowflakes, 3 of them, and they're 14mm in dimension, and the hole runs through the top. Let me insert my rod through the top so you can see how it's drilled. I know it's hard to see that hole. And by the way, these are called magic rods. I carry these in my Etsy store, and I use these for arranging beads and bead patterns, and I use them just to test things out like I am right now. If you're interested, I'll leave the link down below. They're very nice because they're made out of very hard steel, and they hold their shape. So anyway, I use these all the time. But yeah, this is how this one's drilled, as you can see. And then we have these crystal disco balls. And as you can see, they have tons of little facets on them. That's why they're called disco balls. They sparkle a lot, and I love the color. It's so beautiful. The color is purple iris. And I love these. They're so adorable, and it's such a pretty color. 8 millimeters in size, and you get a total of 25. Look how sparkly these are. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. Very sparkly, very festive. And finally, we have this cabochon, and it's 18 millimeters in size. The name of the color is called Black Midnight Pearl, and you can see why. It has that pearl essence, shine. And then there's the back. The back is black. So anyway, guys, this is the collection for November. The colors are really beautiful, and so are the beads. I love it. And I'm really looking forward to making a lot of things with these beautiful beads. It's a little bit jumbled up because I've already been playing with it, and I've decided I'm not going to make the project. I'm going to make this instead. Here's a sneak preview. Okay, so if you want to learn how to do this, you'll have to come back and watch the tutorial. It may not be exactly like this. I'm just experimenting right now, but it gives you some idea. Okay, everybody, I hope you enjoyed today's unboxing. I had a lot of fun opening up the packages. I want to definitely get busy on making that tutorial. I think it's going to be a very beautiful necklace. You got to see a little preview, and like I said, it may not end up being exactly like that, but you get some idea of what it's going to look like. So anyway, stay tuned, come back, and look for that tutorial. All right, everybody, have a great day. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.